The year is almost over, and just like the end of the year, I'm doing a Harry Potter collection tour 2022 edition with all my brand new things from the beginning of this year all the way to the last single day. So all of it is compiled into this one video. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys where I got it, how I got it, how much I paid for it if I still remember, and how much it is currently, so that way you guys know what to go ahead and buy if you guys like any of these items. So without further ado, cue the intro and let's get to it.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Johnny. I go by the Collecting Wizard, and today we are taking a look at my Harry Potter collection 2022 edition, which means I am going to tell you about all the items that I've gotten from the beginning of this year to the end. Since this video is coming out on Christmas, Merry Christmas, guys, and Happy Holidays. I hope you guys had an amazing year, and hopefully next year is a lot better. To start off the video, let's actually just start walking, because typically what I do is I just look around and I remember what new things are what. So let's actually start with, oh, I actually need my phone for this because I need an actual price check. Oh, let's go to the Noble Collection. Oh, the Noble Collection. Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Well, you can't tell by the way I do my walking, man. Okay, so the Godric Gryffindor sword is currently at $195 US. I actually didn't pay anything for that because my good old mama got it for me for Christmas, actually. So that was actually the very first item that I got starting up for the new year. I will put the links up here if you guys want to go ahead and see a full unboxing video where I talk about the details and all of that. I'm going to go ahead and put all the links to all the videos that I have done of not only the Godric Gryffindor sword, but every other item that I've done. I have probably done an unboxing, so I'll be putting a lot of links up here if you guys want a in-depth look and a lot more details about these items. I would highly recommend hitting those tabs up there, because I'm just gonna give you guys a rough look at what the item is, how much it costs, and so forth. So if you guys want an in-depth look, hit those links. Let's see what else we got here. The levitating golden snitch. I actually got that in the UK. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it does levitate. At the moment it's not levitating because I don't have it turned on, but it definitely levitates. And funny enough, that was actually my very first levitating item at all. And next year we will be having the Hogwarts Legacy book with the floating wand, so I'm very excited about that. And hopefully you guys stay tuned, because I have a very big announcement regarding Hogwarts Legacy that I will be doing next year coming up. So stay tuned. It is so exciting, guys. I shed tears. So just stay tuned for that video and that announcement. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram already, I would highly recommend doing so, because that's where I post the quickest form of updates about the theme parks and whatnot. That's where you're gonna get it. So when the announcement goes up, I will most likely post it on Instagram. The Harry Potter film vault. So funny story, I actually bought that over a year ago, a year before it launched, and it kept delaying it kept coming back, it kept delaying it kept coming back, and I finally was able to acquire it. Now I want to see how much it cost, and it's made by Insight Editions. So if you guys want to go ahead and check it out, it is made by Insight Editions. There's a total of 12 books. So there's a lot of reading, a lot of behind the scenes stuff. I would highly recommend that collection if you guys don't already have that. The complete series special edition box set, which is that one right there, is going for $74.99 right now. It used to be sold for $150. It is no longer $150. So I believe I paid $150 around there. So you're actually getting a really good price right there. $74.99 on Amazon, guys. I would highly recommend getting that if you guys love reading and love seeing some behind the scenes stuff that not a lot of people know about. Those are the collections to get. I almost forgot, we also got the Order of the Phoenix Jim Kay Illustrated Edition this year, and I mean, wow. I believe, if I may say so, I did do an unboxing video. I cannot 100% confirm that because I don't remember me doing a YouTube video. I know I did a Instagram reel, so if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, It's in my Instagram. But I mean, it's gonna be the last Jim K edition book that we're ever gonna get. So if you guys want to go ahead and check it out, again, link is in the bio, and you could get them on Amazon, you could get them on Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, and so on and so forth. It's just a Harry Potter or the Phoenix Illustrated Edition by Jim K. And yeah, that's gonna be his last book. He is now stepping down and having other illustrators finish up the series. But yeah, the first 4 books you're also able to get. So, but for the sake of this video, since it's a 2022 edition, the only one in this list is the Order of the Phoenix. The Crystal Goblet, that's what it is. Let me go see at the Noble Collection Crystal Goblet to see what's it priced at right now. So it is $45 currently right now. And funny enough, one of my friends actually got me that. Her name is Carla. You probably know her as GeoJammies, and she sent me that for my birthday. So thank you so much, girl. The next item is my favorite item. Well, I don't want to say my favorite item, but it's definitely one of my items that I use the most, if that makes any sense. And it is this chair that I'm actually currently sitting on. It is the Secret Lab chair, and it's the Harry Potter edition Secret Lab chair. I did win it in a giveaway, thank you so much. This is one of my first ever giveaways that I have won myself, so I'm very proud of it. And let me see the price of this monster. Secret Lab Harry Potter chair. And I'm just using Google, nothing crazy. Secret Lab Titan Evo 2022 series gaming chair. It is selling regular price, non-direct pricing at $659. Selling price is at $594, so you save around $64. It is a pricey chair, I'm not gonna lie. And this is actually the XL edition, so it's wider, it holds a lot more weight, obviously. And yeah, the things are just, I don't know, I feel like they're built to last type of thing. They're very sturdy. I mean, the chair is amazing as is. But yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and get a gaming chair, this is awesome. Especially if you're a Harry Potter fan, just like me. The next item on the list, you might see it really high up on my shelves. It's actually on the wall. It is a Diagon Alley wall plaque made by the Noble Collection. Now, I only got this item just because I've actually never really seen it, and also I was in London at the time, and I went to the only Noble Collection store possibly in the whole world, and it is in London. So I went over there, and I mean, guys, if you guys have ever been to London, that is the store for any Harry Potter fan. They have 2 floors on the bottom. It's kind of like this gallery museum type of thing where they have things behind the shelves signed by the actors and so on and so forth. Really cool. I would highly recommend it. And upstairs they of course have the retail store. Now, okay, so they don't have it in the Noble Collection website, at least in the US. Now there are 3, I believe. They have a French one, they have a UK one, and they also have the US one. Okay, so Top Toy has it for $136. Bigomart has it for $99.99, and 1001hobbies.com has it for $81.99. So that's more or less the price range for it. Merchoid has it for $84.99, and it is a 5.0 rating review on this item. It is really cool. I also had to get this one because it was the last one they had, and it was also one of my last days in the UK, so I wasn't about to go home, and they might have it in the US store, so I wasn't gonna run that risk, so I just decided to take it home with me. One of my favorite items, and I mean favorite because I'm always traveling with it, and it is my Slytherin luggage. Although it's very small, it is so fun to use. I mean, the wheels, like, you could push it and it just keeps rolling and rolling and rolling. It does not stop. It is TSA approved, so the locks, once you lock it, TSA could open it without breaking your lock, so that's really cool. Let's see. They do have a zipper inside. I actually opened mine earlier for this video, and yet my tie was still inside of the luggage. I had no idea where my tie was, but I guess now I do. Love the lining inside with the whole Slytherin crest all around, with a Slytherin emblem all around. I keep saying that, like, it's one of my favorites for all of my items, but I promise you, every time I buy an item, it's because I genuinely love it and have fallen in love with that item. So once again, one of my favorite items in my collection, it's actually right behind me, and it is this right here. It is the Cursed Necklace, or what he likes to call it, a jinxed necklace. You could go ahead and buy it as well. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the tag for Instagram. He only sells from Instagram, so if you guys want it, go ahead and follow him. Aping.apes. So APING.APES. And DM him, tell him, hey, Johnny sent me over. He said you got a Jinx necklace around. He'll hook you up. He'll tell you a price. And he is, I believe, coming out with a whole different necklace, a cheaper version of the necklace. Now, it's not going to be the silver one that I have. It's going to be a darker necklace, which I actually really like as well. But if you guys want to go ahead and check it out, again, look at this new necklace. I hope it can show. Look at that new necklace. Oof. But yes, as you can see, it is quite a beauty. I love it. As soon as I saw it, I was going crazy. I had no idea there was even a person that was able to make these type of things. But he's an amazing collector, amazing prop maker as well. So definitely go ahead and check him out if you guys want one of your own Jinx necklaces. Now, running off to this side over here, we have my version of the cool kids in Hogwarts. It is my Slytherin buddies over here. We got Voldemort, Snape, and Draco Malfoy. He seems to be very pissed off. They actually all seem pretty pissed off, but that's just their character. They're not that bad in person. I did go ahead and get them sent by the actual company, so I cannot tell you exactly the price. Actually, let me go ahead and check. Handmade by Robots, Harry Potter. Their official website, which is Handmade by Robots, and Harry Potter is going for $14.95. I do know that I don't have Harry Potter, but all of them are $14.95. I believe all of them, yes. Voldemort, Dumbledore, they have a Hagrid, Ron Weasley, Hedwig, Hermione, and of course Harry Potter. So if you guys want to go ahead and check them out, again, they're pretty cool. I mean, they look like Funkos, but they're not really Funkos, and they also look knitted, which is what drew me to the items themselves, because they look knitted, and I was just like, how is this thing like so realistic? And I thought it was knitted at first until they told me that it wasn't knitted, and I actually grabbed them in my hands. I'm like, there's no way that these are not knitted. So yeah, I did actually do an unboxing of them. If you guys want to go ahead and check it out, I'm gonna go ahead and put a link up here as well if you guys want a more in-depth look at these amazing pieces here. Now, I did buy this beauty right here. It is a Funko.com exclusive Funko Pop, and that's the only reason I actually got it. One, is exclusive, and two, it glows in the dark. The two things that draw me into anything. And I'm not a big fan of Harry Potter, like the person, the character, and I'm not a big fan of Funko keep releasing Funkos of Harry Potter. I mean, I would love to see just literally anyone. The Dursleys. I want a Vernon Dursley Funko. I want a Dudley Funko. I want Arthur Weasley. Like, there's so many other characters that we could go ahead and make, but they keep slamming us with this Harry Potter character. And granted, they're selling like hotcakes. I'm gonna give it to them. And I liked they have people like me buying another Harry. Just because, hey, let's make it glow this time. I know people hate Harry, but let's make it glow and maybe we'll get some sales. And of course, they got me. I'm the sucker. I'm the sucker. I got played. But again, no regrets. I love my collection as is. And now let's see what else is here. Almost forgot this beauty. This is actually recently, what the heck? I think, hold up. Pay no mind to this. This is actually brand stinking new. Ooh. That's more like it. And this is actually a smaller version. It's called a sipper, and because you sip, you know. But it is a smaller version of the one that they had discontinued, I believe, 2020. But they were being sold at Universal Studios Orlando, Florida, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, to be specific. And they used to be long and pretty skinny. Now they made it shorter, and I still love that they came with, you know, the pumpkin, and it still says pumpkin juice and all of that. So I'm glad that this is the second option for that. I just wish it was just, I don't know, back to the real long one. And I don't mean long like it was super long either, but I mean this is kind of short, small. Like with two hands, I'm hiding the whole thing. But yeah, I loved it. It was actually an item that I was supposed to send to a specific person, and that person never claimed it, if that makes any sense. So it's just, for right now, it's just sitting on my shelf, and I love it. I mean, if he doesn't want it anymore, I am willing to keep it. Ooh, almost forgot. Right next to my cursed necklace is a Death Eater, like Deathly Hallows, glow in the dark. Oh my goodness, clock. Thank you. Oh my goodness. It is a Death Eater clock, and I love it because it, again, glows in the dark. It has this like Deathly Hallows glow in the dark thing going on in the middle. I want to say I did a YouTube video. I cannot 100% confirm, but I did go ahead and post a reel about it. If you guys want to go ahead and take a look at it. Again, The Collecting Wizard. The other item that I wanted to head and talk about is my premium print of Philadelphia's Harry Potter exhibition. It was the first ever Harry Potter exhibition in the world. And it is signed, since it is a premium print, it is signed by the head designers of the whole Wizarding World of Harry Potter and Fantastic Beast, Mina Lima, Eduardo, and Mirafora. And this one in specific, it is a 12 out of 500 print. So there's only 500 in the world, and I managed to get my little hands on the number 12 slot of that one. My first ever Mina Lima print was of the Harry Potter New York grand opening day of the Harry Potter New York store in New York. And yeah, it was a print that was there, and I believe they only made 250, and I got number 50. I think that says 51. Yeah, I believe that says 51. I got number 51 out of 250. I guess for the Harry Potter exhibition, they bumped it up to 500, and that's why I got a really low number. I can't say, but I'm glad they did, because number 12 is awesome. And also, it looks beautiful. Like, that's beautiful. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. I was missing something. This is the next item on the list, and I recently got this. I did do a reel about this on Instagram as well, and it is my own personal chocolate frog card. I love this card. It is made by a fellow collector. His name is Phoenix Makes. If you guys want to go ahead and follow him and ask him to make one of these amazing chocolate frog cards, I would highly recommend DMing him. Phoenix Makes. Phoenix like the bird. And also I have the details of what I've done, importantly, what I've done, things that are important, achievements that I've done in the Wizarding world in the back. And in the back, I'm going to read it to you guys. The Collecting Wizard, Johnny the Collecting Wizard, an award-winning magical duelist. Having won the title of dueling champion several times during his youth, very few try to get on this Slytherin's bad side, but when someone does, very few live to tell the tale. Ooh, snap, snap, snap. I love that. And of course, I went ahead and added it to my Mina Lima section right next to the chocolate frog. Of course, you must. If I did my timing correctly and this video goes out on Christmas, that means that the video before this one is a partnership that I have done with Fossil and their watches. So if you guys want to go ahead and check them out, the nylon ones are $200, I believe, and the limited edition watch, the gold big watch, is $500. Now I did partner with them, so they technically were free for me, but all my opinions are my own. So if you guys want a true opinion of these Fossil watches, I'm gonna go ahead and put a link, of course, up here if you guys want to go ahead and take a look at them. They're pretty cool. I really like the nylon one a lot more than the limited edition one, but of course I love anything limited edition, so it was kind of hard to say. But I really feel like the nylon ones were like, you could wear them wherever you want. If you want to go to the parks and be in style in that way, I would highly recommend it. They look really cool. I am highly obsessed with the Slytherin edition one. Of course I am a Slytherin, but I digress. They're awesome. If you guys want to go ahead and take a look at them, I'm going to put the link up here as well if I have not already done so. And if you guys wanted to go ahead and take a look, they are available at fossil.com. And last but not least is actually an item that I have not unboxed. I did film it though. And I'm going to give you right now, for the very first time, a sneak peek as to what the item is, which I have never done, but I think this video calls for it. And it is the Bombastic Bomb. I got it. It's awesome. I love the design, and I'm not going to say anything further on how to get it or where to get it or how much it costs, because that video is coming right after this one. So if you guys want your very own Bombastic Bomb, stay tuned for the next video, which will be all the details, and you'll love it. Trust me. I believe that's it, guys. I'd like to take this time to say thank you guys so much. Thank you, whoever's watching right there. Thank you so much for always supporting me and always liking and watching these videos, following me on Instagram through all the journeys that I've been through. And just following along. Truly, it's been an amazing year. And actually, all the things that I've been able to accomplish, whether it being working with big brands, working with Warner Brothers, or just living this type of life, it's all thanks to you guys. So I really, from the bottom and top, side, and in the middle and in the core of my heart, thank you guys so much. I truly mean that. I mean, without you guys, there's no real Johnny the Collecting Wizard in this world. So I really appreciate you guys. I truly do. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wish you guys an amazing year. I wish you guys an amazing next year. I hope 2023 is gonna be a lot better for you guys than 2022 has been. And this is gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. And with that being said, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the year 2023. Love you guys. I'm out.